Hello, 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 hello. Sorry guys that I'm late, but welcome back! Let me actually close my window though before my neighbors go crazy. Let's make it dark, shall we? Dark, dark, darkity dark. Dark, 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 dark. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. It's some alien time, guys. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Eins, zwei, Polizei. 3, 4. Nicht hier. 5, 6, better sex. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of police. Whoop, whoop. So, how you guys doing on this beautiful Friday? How was the 1st of May? aka Labor Day in Germany. Germany. Oh. It's so chaotic, guys, today. Oh. It was all going fluently until dinner. Work, work. You had some work to do? You didn't have off on Labor Day? Labrador Day? Labrador? Alright, just it. Woo. So yeah, as you can see, ladies and gents, the ladies and the gentlemen, we're going to play UFOPHILIA again. We did some videos about them. We made some. Oh, that's wrong though, because here Germans over here, nobody worked today. Everyone was off. It was very quiet. Everything was closed. Yeah. I'm doing a lot of stuff in the meantime. If you're watching this as a replay, do please skip a little bit ahead. Because I'm still starting up. But yeah, we did play this a month ago. Maybe a little bit longer, a couple times. Then we made also how to play videos and all that stuff about it. And that actually, those videos are still being watched. And I actually kind of like this game. It's not really a famous game. And it never will be. But people do always come back to aliens like with Ghost, so... the mother effer. I just gotta say, you little bitch. He's saying we Germans always work, right? Right? And then his sister says he was working a lot. He didn't shroud it. Sorry you were late. You've been working on a few videos. How's everyone? Videos? Do tell. Do tell. What kind of videos? Who are you? You make videos? Can you help me? What? Do show me. Do show me on Discord, please, if you want to. If it's normal videos. You do OF, I'm okay with that. But I rather don't want to have them. Because my wife now has my second phone, so she can't see Discord. So rather not. So no, you're not late. We just started up, guys. Nightcore Beauty, welcome in. We just started up. We're gonna do some alien hunting today because, as I said, we made a couple of videos about it. We had some fun last time as well. It's an unknown game, but it is a tough game to play. I'm probably gonna struggle today. We're gonna make some videos. Have good time at dinner. See you later. We will be streaming for a couple hours anyway. We're gonna make some videos today, maybe 1 or 2. Of one me coming back to UFOPHILIA, and then probably one try to get a level or a ranking on every map. Well, we still have to unlock 2, right? Can already start in though, right? I'm not gonna record it. So yeah, what actually happened? I was planning it at 8 o'clock. Yes, I know. It's now a little bit later. I get it. But the thing what actually happened was the whole day was nice, good weather over here. The baby boy was really nice as well. And then towards the end, I was actually feeding him a couple hours ago, and he's teething right now. And with the spoon, I hit his teeth, so to say, and it started to hurt quite a bit. And then he really got upset. Made sense. And then my wife couldn't cook, so I had to cook. So we had to do something else. I had to improvise a little bit. We had a great dinner, but then also he had to go to bed, and then I had to clean up as well, so everything just exploded a little bit in the chaos at the end. My wife felt the same though. Then I put my keys away. That's a very annoying sound. So now, but now we're here. Teresa's going to fall asleep during this gameplay. Yeah, I get that. JV should also go to bed. He worked the whole day. He's probably tired. I have some swap. Trippity swap. Germans know that. I don't know if it's actually known outside Germany, because as a Dutchie I don't know that. Yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna do today. And how far we get into this. Maybe we are done after one video. We can play something else. We'll see. I still have some of these games that I really want to play and actually figure out to make like a series about them. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Woo! So my shoes are very guessy. I just passed out. Whoa! Oh, it's so hot today here. And the funny thing is, the room that I'm sitting in right now, it's still then quite cold in here. So actually I was wearing a sweater while it was 25 degrees outside. Celsius. We don't do stupid Fahrenheit. Alright. Are you guys in the mood for it? Nightcore video, so it's music. I'll share them later. Just about okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have a sip of a coffee. How are you doing, Teresa? How was your day? Let me talk to you a bit before you go. Right? Yeah, dude, you snore. I hear you all the way over here. Probably like 300 kilometers away, but 400. But I hear you. My wife wakes up. Honey, who is that? It's just Teresa. Ah, alright. And I hear like downstairs, and that's Vicencio. If you hear dude, it's just an inside joke. Community knows most of them though. Just don't tell everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Teresa is a snorer and you can hear her everywhere in Germany. Close. I still don't know where you live though. Shall we do in the meantime have like a quick warm up before I start the video? You were working a lot too, like your brother. Oh, you had on Labor Day you had a lot of work to do. I don't. Yeah. And they say work as in Enshrouded. What did you guys do in Enshrouded? Please do tell me. Let's have a little bit of a warm up, shall we, before I start my video? Because I really have no clue what it was all about. Oh yeah, level 7. We really have kept playing this because I think a lot of people would have liked that. So we still have to go to level 8. We have enough Roswell points. And then level 9, because I want to get into this house, and I think this house is like an asset they have been using, so I think that's going to be quite nice. The school is probably nice. The police station was a little bit okay. Hey, that's KV over there. Oh no, he's back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's Vicencio. Or Vincent. I was building a tavern and some other buildings. I thought you like horror. Hey, KV Teresa, when are we gonna play some Phasmophobia on stream? I want to have some people with this German accent. It's gonna be fantastico. Yeah, in your snow village. Okay, that sounds so weird. And some cocaine for you, and some cocaine for you, some cocaine for you. Everybody gets cocaine. YouTube, calm down. It's just a joke. Just a joke, YouTube. Oh yes, it's a German accent is always there in Snow City. I had a blast. I'm actually happy, guys, that we play also non-horror games on the channel right now to mix it up a little bit. Because also editing wise, that's a little bit nice to do sometimes. Sometimes I even get jump scared during editing though. Even if it's a little bit of an older video, I'd get jump scared though. But that doesn't really matter. But what it actually is really good, it boosts me to play the next day horror again. Yeah, that's what a user would say. My snowy mountains. It ain't a mountain anymore. It's now just a hill. Yeah. The good jump scares, yeah? Nah? See, good jump scares. Okay, YouTube is translating automatically, and I don't know why. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Alright, shall we have a little go? Just for the fun of it. And then we're gonna start the video about 20 minutes. I think we can do every map in like 10 minutes or so. But we're not gonna do that in the video. And I think it is, before we actually go in, we all have the device, it's very nice. We have to figure that out. It's actually stupid that I stopped playing this game, because I think a lot of people would have enjoyed it. It's still being watched. It's way more watched than other videos though. Not like the ones that we had a hit on, but as slowly building views, it still keeps going after a long time. We have phase 4, we can check that. This, yes. I do still know a lot though, so I don't need to read that. But what I wanted to do is to shop. Wait, is the bears here again? There are certain lore things happening in the world as well that I did not know. So I still need level 9 and then 22 restaurant points for the last upgrade, but we updated everything. So it's also good to know to mention in the video. What did I want to check though? Okay, so, and I remember this. I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this game. But the thing is, what I really enjoy with Phasmophobia is, and yeah, I should actually also keep playing Phasmophobia. It just, so many people play it. In my mind, it's not worth it then. Yo, Nelly Le Grande Day, wie geht's mit dir? Sorry, you're English. You're British. You're British. How are you? How are you? Thought I was just German there a little bit, but no. How you doing? Nelly Le Grande. Nelly Le Grande Day 16. Now this is, okay, what I wanted to check out is actually, this is one of the fast. If it comes after you, escaping will be harder. Yes, the grey aliens or greys are enigmatic figures with pale grey skin and large black eyes. Their presence is hard to perceive directly, but the effects they leave behind are unmistakable. The effects, not effects. They move without making a sound, as if deliberately avoiding detection, and never interact with their surroundings in an obvious way. So there is behavior to... There is, yes, I'm read. How about yourself then? I'm just having a good time, having a good day. That it's you just came in later. I like that I do different streams. Not just always indie short horror games. I do think that will actually help if I really just focus on those short indie horror games. I think that will grow my channel quite a bit bigger. But it's in my head it's mind numbing, man. It's mind numbing. So playing some Planetcraft, playing some long form horror games, playing some of these games, it's like just boosting my energy to play this. And I'm in the mood to play this one today. So the green man is unsettling presence, difficult to spot at first, but impossible to ignore once it manifests. Wait. Their presence is hard to perceive directly. Is that meaning like... Oh, that is the photo condition, right? Have you seen Pragmata? Yeah, a lot of people play it here, but I'm not gonna spend money on it, on a $17 game that everyone is playing, mate. I'd rather wait than 2 weeks. Until 14th of May and buy Subnautica, second part. I think I'm gonna do that though, because we're in the Planet Crafter style and all that, on all those games. So I really would like to do that. Looks nice, looks a good story. I can understand, yeah. It looks really nice. Well, not to be strict for me, because I spent $30 on Hulu. And that is, it became a shit game. Well, actually, I thought not a shit game. It was a good game for me. For my playthrough, it was good, but it had like mixed reviews. And then a lot of big YouTubers already. I get it, but what I really hate, I was waiting for the release. I was waiting because it was actually releasing, and after an hour before I started to stream. And 2 minutes after release, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes after release, a full game walkthrough, no commentary, just popped up. I get it that they do that. I get that they are very big and big YouTubers, but it's so annoying for a lot of YouTubers like myself with a small channel to play that game there, because they will say, yeah, I've seen it already. Okay. Okay. So no big games for me. Not many. We still have next week, or no, the week after that. We have two, as I said, probably two amazing evenings. One is Directive 8020. Due to Neddy, we can because of Neddy we can play it. And I think I'm gonna buy Subnautica 2. A lot of people have been waiting for that one, myself included. I really like the first one. I do like Planet Crafter. I played the first one on PlayStation and on PC, but not in the stream or whatsoever. So we're definitely gonna give that a go. Because I think I will get lure in a lot of subscribers because of those games. And there are so many good games like that coming out that we can keep on playing. In the meantime, we do phenomenal indie games, of course. Phenomenal games like these. And just long form horror games that are a little bit older or not that many watch, so that's a lot of research to do. But okay, I was checking out if there is any real behavior created into the game though. Its influence warps the environment in strange ways, and its very existence distorts reality itself. It is associated with unexplained phenomena, leaving behind traces of something that defies human logic. Okay, but that doesn't really tell me anything. The only thing that tells me though is that difficult to spot at first, but impossible to ignore once it manifests. So I would say, if we never really hear something though, it could be, okay, that's weird to say, because it could be a grey alien. They move without making sound as a deliberate avoid detection and never interact with their surroundings in an obvious way. That's also just the events, right? Finally, you're starting to... Okay. It's a bit different. So if you go to Cayenne, it will see you from very far away. You'll have to fast. If it comes after you escape, it will be harder. Don't run, or it will come for you. Avoid sudden movements. Oh, that's a good one actually. Directly associated with the famous Roswell incident in New Mexico, USA, and it's also the most dangerous alien. It's believed that its presence has been documented since. I don't care about that. Its influence on the environment is anything but subtle. It alters matter around it and triggers violent, unpredictable phenomena. Unlike other beings, the Cayenne does not merely observe, it interacts with physical space in unsettling ways and is testing very limits of reality itself. For me, that's not really behavioral. So the thing that we could do eventually is like, can we guess the alien without looking at the evidence, right? That is what I want to do, like no evidence run. That would be cool. It will be hard. We need to understand that. Well, we were in the map, giving this one a go for now, so that I know for the video what we can do. And we don't bring anything in. Oh yeah, this game scared me a couple of times. Remember that. Oh, there's a... Hello there, it was already there. Right in front of me. They never updated this game. It's really an active one. There's somewhere these... what was it called? Distortion? But the Morse code. Beep 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 beep. I think it's upstairs. All these items. Yes. Oh no, there it is. The baseball bat. That's one. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, 4. How are you doing, Natty? We're not doing a video yet, so we can talk a bit. How was your week, love? So it's probably already Zeta, something like that. So you already have the Morse code. We started to understand the game last time quite a bit better. This device is absolutely freaking annoying. Trust me on that one. Ooh, I heard a light switch. Uncontrollable doors. Nice. Second event. I hear another light switch. Thank God they now, so nice. Pay attention though. The second one. What have I been doing? Trying to find a job and this. Making videos, streaming. Go definitely crazy with videos and trying to up my quality. Alright. That is a behavioral trait though. So we gotta read it because I've been lurking in the Discord from this developer. And some people were saying also in my comments that this might actually be a behavioral trait of a alien. Heck is it? Up here. You have been hearing the crying. Let's see. Whoa. If we I had a whole train of thought, but I don't know what I was saying anymore. I do have that sometimes. Where's that thing though? I never understood that they never did something with this game. I think it was more of a cash grab, to be honest. But they did not expect that people would like it, I guess. Because the devs seemed really nice, but everyone said like, hey, add this to your game, add that to your game, and nobody wanted to do that. And people wanted to keep playing. That's a shame, right? That you get a lot of people in there, no, not a lot, but some people in there that really like the game, want to keep playing. And want to have multiplayer mode too, because I think this would have been a lot of fun with multiplayer mode. Excuse you? Right over there, right? Is it then down or is it here? That's such a freaky one. Oh yeah, it's probably that way. Gary, if you haven't played this in a long time. Can you please stop doing this? Where's that fucking last thing though? What is this? Huh? 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 It is here? Oh, why didn't it show up before then? It's simply one of these cabinets, man. Probably the closed ones. There it is. Ooh. Alright. Gonna be fun. What have you been doing? What have you been doing your whole life? That's what my wife asks me all the time. I said to you, never. Okay, no photos. I need to go to no. Go here because I need to read about the weapons. Okay, this was the biotrap. It's one of the special tools. Only one of the 3 available. Blah 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 blah. Or none at all. Biotrap is a mine with alien technology. You just need to place it and make the alien walk over. But be careful. The alien must be visible. If you succeed, you earn bonus RP. Oh, it's for the DNA. Ah, I don't like that one. I need the gun or the orb. A lot of people are still wondering on how you should escape. I believe it's running or not. Depends a little bit on the alien. Alright, we already have the let's see if we can do this now quickly. We already had the synthetic Morse type. And cabinet doors moving uncontrollably. So we would say if we go here, we have the gray alien insectoid mantis and an xenomorphic. Then we do cabinet doors and xenomorphic and zoomorphic. Zeta zoomorphic, that's what the first thing we heard. Then we go to cabinet doors. Can only be a mantis or xenomorphic. I'm gonna go to the aliens. Geiger counter or microwave. That's rather easy, right? Okay, we never had this combination left. Wow. Okay. What did I say? Geiger counter and microwave reader. Which one was that again? This was. Oh, that's not good that I don't know that anymore. That is not good. That's the microwave. And this is a magnetometer. Magneto, Magnati. Okay. Magneta. The Magnata is here. This is microwave, thermo, sound or heartbeat rhythm. Camera. Oh, wait. I'm bringing that stuff up. It might just be easier done with remote camera or spirit box. Spirit box, yeah. Motion detector, spirit box. Yeah. Motion detector, that's actually easier though to bring. Motion detector and spirit box. There's one. Right. Quickly upstairs. You might get attacked in the meantime. That's definitely a different alien, by the way. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. That scared me a little, though. Oh, but we could see how it looked like, so you might have known which one it is. Right. Doing that. Whoa. We may have a new target after September. We can always set a new target after September, though. Spear box. So it's a search. It's a friendly alien. A friendly alien, yeah. A friendly one. Search. Kill. Search. So it is a. What was it the first one? It's a mantis, right? It has to be. Because now it says spirit box. Spirit box. Where's spirit box? Mantis, Green Man, okay, we couldn't have that one. Definitely Mantis. Yeah. Use roaming radius and is not limited to spawn zone. The slender, long-limbed being with unpredictable behavior and signs suggesting some of the advanced intelligence. It manifests through physical and auditory disturbances, leaving traces that are difficult to detect with the naked eye. Naked. Alright, I think we can just finish, because I don't want to make the pictures now. 90 minutes, we could do that quicker. But okay, I want to make a video, so... Okay. We'll have a little fun tonight. You guys are allowed to talk, eh? You don't have to sit just there and do nothing. You're allowed to talk, right? Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Never be shy. Never be do. And never be ba beep beep boo. What will the... Oh, come on, game. What will the new target be then? Because I can tell you now, it's gonna be a freaking hard of work to get to 4,000 subs before the 15th of September. Because as soon as if I have a job, this will all be a lot less. Trust me on that one. Right. Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on UFOPHILIA. It has been quite a while that we played this, about a month. We've, in the meantime, not played this, so we are a little bit lost on what we can do. But I'm pretty sure that I will pick it up rather quickly. Because, yeah, at the end of the last episode, we could understand how the alien worked, so... I hear myself. Wait a second. That's so weird. I was thinking, like, who the fuck am I hearing right now? Right, I gotta do that again, though. Don't be such a negative, Neil. No, it's not negative. It's just facts, bro. It's just data. Trust me. If I did so, if I could have been doing this for years, I would have done that. We are at this for years already. And we're just right where we are right now. I'm okay with that, but it's not like, boom, we're gonna go crazy. If we're lucky, yeah. We might have a game sometime that we go like, poof, to 4,000. But if we progress like now, it's just data. I'm not negative. I'm very happy with it, actually. But it's a tough target. It's a tough target. Don't worry. I'm trying. It's not negative. It's just being realistic and data. I did a study for 6 years, all about this though. So it's just basic facts, basic data. All right, we gotta do that again. Bollocks. Oh, I gotta check actually. No. 600 is not that hard. Natty, if I have an average of 40 subs per month, with everything I've been doing the last year, think it through. It will take me more than 12 months to get there. Just saying, right? Don't base the facts on two videos that went to 90k. Don't base it on that. That was luck. You have it? Mwah, I will be happy with it, right? So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with UFOPHILIA. Last time when we played this, we have been doing great. We started to understand the game quite a bit. We went to all the levels, not all the levels because we haven't unlocked all of them, but we went to the rating A. We still can go A+, but then you really need to do all the missions, get all the pictures in, and get, of course, the alien, guess the alien correctly. So what we're gonna do today to get actually back into it is we're gonna go through the maps, get, of course, the highest ranking, and then let's see if we can get, hopefully today, in this episode, we can get the two new maps, the school and the medium house. I really want to play those, and then in the next one we're gonna try if we can get on every map a rating or an A+ maybe. But let's hop in. Yeah. So what you can do is here, as you can see, we only have to get. We already have enough Roswell points. We only have to get to level 9. We have a couple of missions that we're gonna play. We're gonna go back to basic house. We're gonna get through it. I need to get myself into the game again, and then we're gonna go and rush through the other ones because I want to become good at this game still, right? I think that is a good thing for us. I think that's a good challenge. Shall we? It won't. I'm just saying too, though. I know that you're positive. I just based on facts. I'm gonna go crazy if I make it though. Hey Alex, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Alex Hersey, you said hi. I say hi back. Thank you for the support, Nikki. Nettie. Hey, welcome in, Nikki. How are you doing? How was your week? Tell us about it. All right. So, research point or Roswell points. I always say Roswell points is 34, level 7. We're gonna hop into a mission. We're gonna go to the first one, the medium house. Oh, the medium house is already unlocked. I meant the large house. And I think that's an asset we have been playing in many horror games. So I would like to check this out in this game. As you can see, our last time we played, except the prison, because prison was last time new. We had all kinds of A and B. I was just checking out something in the meantime, so I went in and went out, and we got a B ranking for that. But yeah, let's hop in. All right. There's a very easy strategy to it. I want to teach myself these little traits that they have in case we want to do in the future like a no evidence run or a no look in the book or look on the PC run. So we have to think about what we're dealing with. So always pick this up. As I'm saying every video, never go in with anything like that, because if you take the wrong item, the wrong thing, the wrong equipment, whatever you want to call it, as we sometimes say, the wrong flying dildo, it can be aggressive and it can immediately start a hunt. It's not like Phasma, it can immediately hunt though, but it will most likely, it's not a hunt, but it's an abduction, of course. It will tend to be a bit more aggressive towards. So this device that I have in my hand is very nice to find these UFO related objects, so to say. I would say items as well, but they give you each one. Ooh, this doesn't mean there's actually an event. This is just a worldly event. It can happen everywhere on the map. You're just looking for some events that are very specific to an area. Hey Merlin. Let me see. We have a couple of things that you can see right now. They're probably upstairs or down. Yeah, I think. Ooh, there's it is downstairs, not just upstairs, but. Oh, there's. Oh my god, 2 items already down here. But this is actually just a scanner for these UFO objects, so they are called like that. As I said, it has been a while that I played this. What's up, Supreme? How you doing? Welcome in, guys. We're playing this indeed in front of a live session. So, see me being distracted a little bit. You know why? Oh, that's the 3rd one. Now we just need to see. Okay, it's in that room probably. Or maybe in front of here already. But this is a very easy to have, yeah, and actually must-have item, so you can get these done, because they always give you like 4, or each object will give you at least 1 Roswell point. And having those, you can just get out right now. You get 4 Roswell points, and you get actually some XP. But we're not going to do that. We're of course trying to get the alien correct, and of course some pictures, because this game is all about the pictures. Finding the alien will eventually be quite easy, but taking the pictures, that is the most and the most tough one, but also the most exciting one. Exciting. Find some of mucus trail. It's generated when phase force activated and the alien becomes visible. Okay. Let me see. Start it up. Shall we? Is there light on there? No. So let's go back in. Without a tool. Just see if there's things happening in the meantime. We gotta listen to it as well. Because sometimes it can just be a light switch that you can hear. There's a trick to that as well. Eyes are open. That's so freaky. Sometimes it closes and it opens. I don't know what the lore is here, because there is something to it. Because all of the maps have one of these paintings that actually can have shit. Have the eyes closed or open. Why am I talking about a blocky painting? If I tried to find an alien? Are we nuts? Okay. He was just walking around. Was she also smiling before? I'm sometimes turning off my flashlight, so we can see easily if there's somewhere. That's an event. It doesn't mean it's this door, it's just an event. Can be in this room though, somewhere. That room, this room, or that room. I believe. I have to fine-tune myself again for this game. We have smacking door on its own. We definitely did not do that. So, well, that's an event that is actually in the books, right? So don't waste your time. Go back to the PC. There we go. Go to UFO info if you're watching this for the first time, and then you can immediately see door closed and on. So you already can say click them, because it doesn't do it automatically. Click them so you know which one you're dealing with, right? Then we're gonna go here. It was a Gajun Green Man insect or the reptilian. A Gajun or a Green Man. So now we're gonna figure out which one are overlapping or not, so we can rule out quickly. Don't know the room yet. We don't know their spawn room. It's very important to find that one. Magnetometer. Also magnetometer. Then we had a. Could have updated this by. Like when you click these ones, make these one on top of the freaking alien also red or something like that. So you know which one you actually clicked, right? I think that would have been a great and a very easy implementation, but they didn't. They didn't want to do anything about this game. I've been waiting a month for updates, but they, as they promised, wouldn't do anything. The development is done, is what they say. I think it's stupid. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Heart rate, a Geiger counter or a heart rate monitor. And we have a, see, this is what I mean. I always forget what we have, though. Xenomorphic, right? No, sorry, guys. A reptilion. Insectoid and reptilian. Geiger counter and also magneto. Then magneto or Geiger counter. This is the magneto one, so we can find the guy from X-Men. We can meet. Come on. Playing a lot with the lights though. It's the magnetometer. You heard a distinct sound though. It does need to go green, I believe, or does it will go green eventually? Yeah, okay. This is a directional tool though, so it doesn't mean where that the actual alien is here, but it's walking here now. Right, so it's definitely that one. Bring this one back. I have a song in my head, sorry guys. So I already thought it wasn't Geiger count because it was going off, but it didn't go, let's say, crazy mode on me. Like if the screen goes like, then you know. So we have magnetometer. That means reptilian falls off, I believe. No. No. See, don't be stupid. Just check. Reptilian, but insecto falls off. Now we need to figure out, so chain cabinets. Oh, that's grey alien, sorry. Heart rate monitor or objects that move and no one is nearby. Okay. Beer box we can bring. I don't know what the room is yet. Both have heart rate monitor. They all three have them, right? They both have all three have a heart rate monitor, so you don't really need to bring that one. It doesn't rule anything out. It is motion detector, remote microphone. Oh, that's just one alien, right? All right. We all three also have like spirit box. Ooh, EMF though. EMF. Insectoid fell off, mate. Why am I thinking about that? Why am I doing that? Thermometer. Oh, we can bring that one. Because Cajun doesn't have that. Or this one neither. So it would probably say motion detector. This is the toughest part, like just checking what is best strategy right now and which item we should bring. And let's say thermometer, right? That will rule a lot of stuff out. We don't, on purpose, we do not turn lights on. We just use our flashlight. We've been seeing things over here and hearing things over here. Alright, close the door again. You can also be yourself, but I'm pretty sure that didn't click on the door. So I don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be thermometer. Now it's just all about... We like walk around with it and then it will peep if we are close. Okay. Yeah, it is creepy. Maybe it's actually in here. I don't think the crying is actually a location or a thing happening, or meaning like... What do I want to say? Alright, think before you keep playing. Alright, so crying is not a spawn or a manifestation room event. It's just can happen anywhere. No, I don't need to bring this. That's what I want to say. But also try to listen in the meantime, where we might hear a light switch or something like that. And I can't multitask. Sorry. Oh, this is a tough. This is a tough one, man. Now it's over here. What if we place it like this here? Maybe it's not this either, though. Maybe it's not this either, but we will see. Oh, we heard a light switch. We heard a light switch. That's what I mean. I heard another. Ooh, I heard a footstep. Is it actually downstairs, maybe? That might be cool. And we are being bamboozled by the alien. Oh shit! It is actually down here. All right. But the thing is, this is cool though. The lights are on, right? This is a very neat trick in the game. You have to find it out by playing a lot. This is which light? Is it this one? Turn it off. This is lights are on, right? Yeah, so definitely that one. Okay, definitely. Okay, so the trick is, sometimes you see the lights are on if they're being used, right? And then you think, because there's certain two things that you can have with light, is lights on or off, or light flickering. And eventually, if you don't see the flickering, they will be on at the end of the event. But there's a slight change in brightness. So what you have to do is always check the light switch. If you go click it and it actually flickered before, then you see it like going from a little bit less bright to brighter, and then go switch it off. That's how that works. It's a very interesting trick because it will fool with you if you didn't pay attention to it. Sometimes you just see it flickering like you know, but sometimes you go here and then you're like, oh wait, the lights are on. You press this one light in here, boom, and you say lights turn off or on in a specific area. Or lights flicker in a specific area, but you have never seen that. And we now ruled it out because every time when we clicked it, it immediately went off. So it didn't mean like it went go or went brighter. So it means it is actually completely on. So we're gonna say light turns off or on in a specific area. It's a very good, interesting thing to keep thinking about. Reptilian falls off, and let's see. Then we have Green Man and Caillou. They're quite similar. The only thing that we can now is Spirit Box, right? No, both Spirit Box. So it's very good to bring with us, so we can rule out if it's an aggressive alien or an like a friendly alien. And rather have a friendly one for making the pictures. Objects that jump near you or motion detector. So bring the motion detector back down though. And distorted sounds, but we haven't heard that. Objects near you. So it's only about motion detector or not. Okay, but also with the Green Men we have some like description. We have a description about every alien, of course, and photo condition, but it's also a little bit based on their behavior. It's sometimes a little hard to understand if it's actually their behavior or not. But I believe agreement is on setting present difficult to spot at first, but impossible to ignore once it manifests. Its influence wraps the environment in strange ways. So I think it's going to be Green Man because we didn't see it, and after that it just kept on playing with light and all that stuff. I'm just gonna see if that is the case. So we're gonna bring a motion sensor. It says also like camera, so we can bring both of them. Lights back on, see? Oh, you freaky. I'm gonna make a picture of you, bro. Thank you. He attacked me. I don't know. I never know what this means, though. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, it came towards me. Shit. Distorted sound? Distorted sound, right. And an object just flipped near me. Light just went on. It's a Green Man. That's what distorted sound is. Good to know. It actually is smart. I don't know if there's a good way. Pick up the motions upstairs. Should both talk to the spirit box.
Hello.
The friendly one. It did it as soon as we talked about it.
Hello.
Hello. So you're friendly. Alright. The one of them should also probably make things jump when they're on camera. The other one doesn't. So we have sound distortion definitely. So it is a Kaijun, so I was wrong. So it should also be motion detector. Shall we check? Where we do that again? Tools. Motion sensor. Yes, there it is, motion. Boom. But now we know it's definitely a Kaijun. Boom. So you don't do anything with it. It's a Kaijun, we now know. The only thing we do is we go here, check with Kaijun, and then we need to put an electric sound bait in the manifestation zone before we start phase 4. Yes, okay, we know that. All lights in the area off. Kaijun is only visible when you look directly at. Okay, this is a tough one to make pictures of. Oh shit. And which one? I always forget immediately. I hate it about myself. Electrical sound bait. Okay. Boom. Right. There we go. All the lights should be off. So we're gonna turn that off as well soon. It was spawning here, right? So we're gonna put it there. Here we go. And then we're gonna start phase 4. Hopefully we can make 1 or 2 pictures. I don't want to die because then we are missing out on Roswell points. I'd rather take the Roswell points. So I want to go to the new maps. So they are only visible. Oh wait, can we crouch? I need to check before we go in though. All lights in the area off. So all lights, also flashlight. Okay, human is only visible when you look directly at it. Okay, so nothing else. So we can crouch or walk or run. Doesn't matter. Flashlight off. Yeah. That's tough, man. That's so tough. Ooh. It immediately came towards me. It's probably friendly, right? And you also have like a certain distance to it. This is also so shitty in this game, by the way. They say it should work like that. I don't even. Where is he? Ooh, we made a picture. Okay, we made 1 picture. Let's go out. Just don't be greedy. We know from last times, as soon as we are too greedy, we will die. It's now still friendly. I can see walk. Well, I don't know why this sometimes doesn't work. There should at least be a little light on the camera, or a little bit something visible. Now that's not how it works, is what they said. No, that's not how it works. There should be something like, especially night vision there. If it's completely dark, there should be something visible. And it is most of the times, as you can see, but because we're standing outside, somewhat the light leaks into the game or into the map. Or something, if you go in, you don't even see shit, bro. See? And they're saying like this should work like that. There it is. The son of a gun. This is what I mean, man. Yikes, 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 yikes. So yeah, in this way, this game is pretty tough. And it's very, very annoying. But it was a good map to get back into. We're gonna go to the next one. And hopefully we're gonna do it correctly. So yeah, I don't know what happened or why it just became aggressive. We took our distance, but it just decided to hunt me. And then you try to run away from it. I think I left because I had my camera constantly on and you cannot switch it off. I have to push it down or put it on the floor and then probably run away and keep the flashlight off. then I might can actually possibly escape. But we still have to figure out how you can escape from certain abduction. And I think from certain aliens you can do that because the Kaijun is rather fast, though, is what they say. You have to really go far into the map to not be caught. But as you can see, big ass mission failed. We got caught. Oh man, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone on the short streams, I hope you're going to enjoy this. Anik or Anwar said, "Oh no, I hate nightmares." Yes, who doesn't? I don't go to bed like, nightmares. Sorry, I just had to say it. Alright, let me grab a drink quickly. It's a pretty tough game, I forgot about that. But I want to get to level 8, so we need to at least get 1 or 2 maps correctly today. It's shitty sometimes, man. Because the camera just doesn't work properly, and they just kept saying it does work. Yeah, and that's why I feel sometimes it's like a cash grab. I don't want to hurt the developers' feelings if they are watching this or not. But it feels sometimes like okay, we made a game, fine. If there's bugs or not, and people saying like, hey, you could do this better, you could do that better. No. No. Alright. Just no. Shall we? Just why would we? Alright, well the next map is going to be a bit bigger. I think also a bit more lovable, I guess. Where's my game? There it is. Okay. Next map. Mission. Oh, the apartments. No, I died so many times on the apartments, man. That's insane. That's insane. But here we go. Alright. The apartments run. As I said, never... I keep saying it for everyone. Never bring anything else besides this thing into the map. Doesn't matter which map. There's one here in the kitchen. Oh. Wait, what is this supposed to be again? It will I will interact with... If I interact with it, I will die. No, I don't... I won't die, but it will attack me. I don't know if it's the alien. Not a ghost orb or whatsoever. It's just weird, bro. Here, watch it. I don't know what it is, then. Did I already figure it out last time? If somebody knows, please let me know. There's another one of these pictures. Nice. Now the eyes are closed. Nice. That's just happening everywhere. Where's the dot? The way here, but it's not possible. Should be. Oh wait, that's the room up there, right? Oh, I thought I just heard footsteps. I think this could be so creepy if they added so much more stuff over time and added, yeah, and updated the game. I think it could be a lot more creepier. Defo. Ooh, boom. Spotted them. Alright, one over there, one over there. Right here somewhere. There it is. Eventually we also know where everything is located. Or possible. Be here. I think this is a proper hiding spot though, but when I hit there I never died. Okay. There it is. Oh no, there's still the lid from the can. Oh man. The top, whatever this is called. The pan. One should be here somewhere, right? another door up here. It's rather quiet with the alien. We haven't seen anything scabby. Very scabby yet. In here? No. Alright, nice. Okay, now it's time to figure stuff out. Well, it's going to be a toughie because otherwise, if it was easy, we would have heard something by now. Witness an alien shadow. We can do that. Actually, if we get that done, we could leave the map and get 6 Roswell points and got a lot of XP and then move to level 8 probably. But are we gonna do that? Maybe. Alright, it's just well, we do have a save, so we do have a null orb, meaning a trap. You stop the devilish MFer from hunting. Now the eyes are open, as you can see. That makes it a bit easier to make pictures of the aliens. Are those always there, or did they add it actually to it? I haven't seen the update, so it's probably not added. Edited. This can happen everywhere. Alright, ghosty. I mean alien, give me a sign. Make the books into a nice tower. Also, the idea of me clicking 600 times to get the flashlight back on. Who thinks of this stuff, man? Make it like twice and then make it go turn on again. Just happened twice over here though. It's not like light switch on or off. It's like in specific areas, not your average flashlight. Just going on or off. Yes, consider it as an event. Well. Need another nut pusher. See? Put the books into a tower. Be very nice. I'd just be standing here, nothing happened. That's must be a behavioral aspect to a certain alien. Very quiet the whole time. You're an alien? An Graylien? Oh, look at this. Wait, haven't I been paying attention at all? Those were on, right? I thought I turned them on, but I didn't. I don't turn the lights on, right? So let's see. Is light flicker on or off in this area? Good to know. Now we can make progress. Well, let's see. It's not light flickering, but it's light turn on and off in a specific area. Cajun, Green Man, and Graylien. A Graylien. So we, I might be right. Probably not, but I might be right. Geiger counter, magnetometer, and a magnetometer. Okay, that's easy to spot. Geiger counter or magnetometer. Not using the Geiger counter. Oh, it is Geiger counter. This guy counter. Nice, because our screen just went. Alright. Meaning we have a gradient. Right? Yes. So I was actually right about the behavior of the alien. Oh, because it says their presence is hard to perceive directly, but the effects they leave behind is unmistakable. They move without making sound, if deliberately avoiding detection, and never interact with their surroundings in an obvious way. So not when we there is like plup, 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 plup. It's they're doing it when we are gone. That's what I thought about, because they're hard to spot. So I'm gonna just check it with a thermometer. Was it here? Yeah, okay, so they turned it off. It's definitely here. Now you could say it was 6 to 7 degrees, right? So it might have been. You then also go different way, check here, right, and see thermometer. If it is 5 to 8 Celsius indicates grey alien. We ain't gonna do that. So we now know that it is the grey alien, and we can now immediately start the photo, or like start phase 4 and do the photos. If you get too close, your vision will be affected by influence of the grey alien. You'll need to move quickly, take a photo, and back away. Okay. Crouch walking and all lights needs to be off in the area. Okay. Crouch walking and all lights need to be off. Wrong one. Let's see. Are we gonna die? Now we're rather a bit quicker. Crouch walking. Whoa. This one can actually help me survive. They can't come in here. If they hunt me, we will go back here. That is not considered a picture. I hate it. I really, really hate that. There, man. Wrong button. That was the wrong button. Ooh, is it following me? Close though. Where is he? Yikes. I need him to start hunting because we cannot make any picture anymore. Different cries though. Are there different cries now to certain aliens? It was more man-like. Go away. Oh, we made one picture though. That's good. We're gonna be greedy? Yes, we're gonna be greedy. Just need to wait to come here. Right? We're not gonna be stupid. We're not gonna go all the way in there. Nice. How many pictures can we take? Is it unlimited now? No, before it was. Did they give an update? Okay, we grabbed it, and as you can see, that's why I really like the no orb or the weapon. If you go to tools explanation, the no orb is very important because it can save your life if it's a single use item and it's used to stop the abduction. So that's very neat. The gun is the best because then you can shoot it, but you cannot shoot a shadow like alien. I thought I saw a witness though. I thought I saw an alien shadow, but I'm okay with it. We have 2 pictures, 4 objects. I'm gonna finish it. We have the alien. We use also the special tool, so another 4 research points in only 12 minutes, and we find level 8 and 100 XP, 180 XP. That's how you do it, and of course ranking 8. So I think maybe get both missions in and 2 photo stakes and 4 found objects and a special tool use give you an A+. I don't know. I think 2 missions complete, 4 photos. I think everything maxed out is like a perfect game will give you the A+ rating, and then you're not from this planet. You ready? 45 resource point, man. That's nice. Alright. Next mission. Okay. I'm just grabbing a quick drink, guys, and then we're gonna go to probably the modern complex, right? Oh, lo. How's everyone doing? Quiet today. We're just having me in the background, which I appreciate. Thank you all for the lurk. Lurkity burg. Grand. Grand. Okay. Are you gonna be there on the 12th or not? You're not gonna make it, maybe. And let's discuss that in Discord. Maybe you want me to start a little bit earlier. Maybe not. Alright, so we had an A ranking. Let's go to the modern apartment. That was actually the one that's for me the toughest one. For some reason I always had trouble here with finding that one specific object. This one I like, but it's hard to find the alien. This one is still a little bit big. Depends on when it will be released. Maybe we can start earlier. Alright, let's go to modern. Oh, we can also go and see the new map. Shall we first check out the new map? Let's check out the new map. So the new map is school during the day. Everything seems normal. Classes, teachers and recess. But every morning things are different. Classrooms out of order, furniture moved, lights on in locked areas and drawings on blackboards that no one remembers making. Some students talk about strange noise at the end of the hallway, and the night guard swore he saw a figure in the music room past midnight. Whatever it is, it moves while everyone sleeps. Go in the night and find out. Well, this sounds more like a ghosty. I think this is a mission for the Phasmo crew. Unlock, please. Thank you. Let's go to school. Let's go back, ladies and gentlemen, to the school. Yeah. Trigger an abduction. Are you kidding me? Photograph the alien while it's chasing you. These are both the missions that I really don't like. Absolutely not. Because trigger an abduction, highly positive that you die. Photograph the alien while it's chasing you. It never stops chasing you. It will eventually catch you. So it doesn't matter if you do this, because you will die. You will die. You will die. Okay. Let's check out the school, shall we? Bring this device. Let's have some... Oh my god, we're in school already. Yikes. Probably gonna be a big ass area like the prison. But this is my first time at school. You notice it? I love the first day at school. Alright, there's some things on bulletin board. I don't care. It's very positive to put this in front of, like, immediately the opening. Drinks? Some sugar? Sugar in front of class? Sugar? Want some sugar, baby? So immediately have one room here. A very annoying clock, though. Why is the light switch all the way... Who does this? Honestly. So I would always want to sit here though. And just like, oopsie. Sorry, teach. This reminds me of my old classroom, to be honest. There are actually light switch for the hallway. Ooh. Let's just turn on the lights, right? We want to see. This time it's like exploring. Who does this? Why when you developed this room? You know what, guys? I'm gonna put that light switch all the way into the room. That's dumb. Sorry, but that's just simply dumb. Boy, is this big, eh? Here's some toilets over here. Are we allowed to go into female restroom? I'm a male streamer. Do I get haters now? Did they poop? I don't think women poop though. Supposed to be there? What do they do? Rooms. Yeah. Let's go to men, right? Because that's gonna be a mess. That's gonna be disgusting. See? See, there's already a package up there. Graffiti on the floor. Some books here. See? Even more graffiti. No, is that graffiti or is this Cuba? Oh no, they're doing drugs. Don't do drugs at school, kids. Don't do that. Please have one object here. There are 2 toilets down here, down the hall. I hope there's not going to be an upstairs. I will go crazy. Oh fuck. It's gonna be a tough map to figure out the alien on, man. Luckily that door's closed. Okay. Should be like one right in front of me, or is it over here? One right there. Oh, we can all open. Oh my god. The one that's open we cannot close though. Oh, so they have light switch out. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Also, in game it makes sense, but real life this doesn't make any sense. Like, can you imagine me just sitting like annoying the teacher? Trust me, I would have done that. It wasn't such a, how do you call that? Too goody do shoes. What's the saying for that again? I forgot always. Alright, this is gonna be the map. That will be fantastic. Because then I will like it. Oh, this is the math lab. Chemistry class. Wait, teach yourself about how to make math, like blue glass, right? I just placed my device somewhere. Oh, there. Okay, there it is. It's back. Back again. JD's back. Okay, so I believe, to be honest, this is it, and I'm happy with that. You can't open those. The map isn't too big, and that's really good. I expected the maps like school, prison, and probably large house to be a lot bigger. Okay, this is pretty cool though. Okay, so we do see still. Yeah, that one, okay. The one on the toilet somewhere. Where is it? Or is it like we have to unlock certain stuff to get further into the room or into the location? Somewhere up here. Oh, there it is. The glasses are up here. See where it is. I think it's very sensitive though. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is going to be a fantastic map to play on. Yeah, definitely. It's not too big, man. I don't know how we're gonna run away from the alien. Can we loop it? Shit, dude. Scared the crap out of me. It's way too loud for me. Ooh, okay. Well, I haven't heard anything. So we have another no orb, so we can do our best. Then, I would say... have some fun on the map. And just see what kind of events they can do. I feel like there's way more to the map, but there isn't. And where is the breaker, by the way? Did we see the breaker? We can easily turn off all the lights. Ah, there it is. Nice. Hello. Thank you. My flash. That's so weird, man. Okay. Now it's hopefully time to find the ghost. The chemistry of depression. Why I have such a book in here? Hope it's research related. Oh alien, where thou shalt be, ye will be undone. Oh alien. Don't do that again, by the way. Might be here though. I have thrown some stuff up there. Aha. Aha. See? We clicked on the light switch. Now it's definitely light flicker and it's in there. So in the male bathroom. We tested it and it didn't immediately go off. It actually became a little bit brighter. And Bob, with that light, you could actually see it was a little bit blinking or flickering. So now we know that. Boom. We have light flicker. We have an insecto reptilian zoomorphic. Alright, what can we do to rule them out? Zoomorphic. Whispers in the air. We didn't hear that though. Or did we? No. Objects that move and no one is nearby. Remote camera. Okay. Thermometer. Remote camera. Motion detector. Okay. So, motion detector, and I would say... remote microphone. Okay, here we go. Then we just can bring in more stuff, man. What the? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, those bloody fire extinguishers, man. Okay. Maybe this was also not supposed to be there and somewhere it should be up here. Maybe. I do see items up here, so... oh. Let's say... put here. I hear them pee-pee. Making pee-pee. We just might. No. Raining. Inside. Yep. Motion detector, and I would say thermometer would be an easy one to rule out. Because thermometer would immediately say it's a reptilian, though. Ooh, well, we placed the items already, so we can check it out. It's a microphone. Okay. Let's say microphone. Case to no. No. This one is hard always to find for me. Make noise in the air when you're not near it. Okay, that's it. So insectoid, a zoom, a zero zoom work, so it's gonna be insectoid. Alright. Flickering lights, yes. Motion far away, remote microphone. Okay. Do not crouch a flashlight on. If it looks at you, its eyes will light up. At that moment, you have a few seconds to get out of line of sight. If you don't, it will attempt to abduct you. Alright. Insectoids are alien entities exhibiting characteristics similar to terrestrial insects, such as resilient exoskeleton and body structure depth for infiltration and stalking. Their behavior is highly organized and enigmatic, making them difficult to understand and predict. Their presence is often detected through the traces they leave and disturbance they cause in the environment. So this is not helping me whatsoever. Whatsoever, right? Do not crouch. Light on. Flashlight on, do not crouch. Do not crouch, man. Also, boom, here. We know where the area is. Let's just do it. It was fun. Hopefully we can make some cool pictures. Are we, man? Let's say place this one right here. Oh wait. Whoa. Do not crouch, right? Wait, why is it not considered a... Motherfucker! 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 Ah! Oh shit! I'm trying to loop them. I'm trying to loop them. Oh, we man. We managed to stay alive, man. Okay. All right. I can already see how this happens, though. You can actually loop them here. I don't know how I managed to keep them alive, but we can just loop them here. And but what I do like in this game, you never know which one is the one that's actually chasing you. Oh, and we captured. Oh, that's why we stayed alive. Nice. Boom. We at least have 2 pictures, right? So I'm in my opinion, successful. But they, as I always been saying in this game, in every video, they should have worked a lot better on the camera. And not just make one update says it's now a little bit easier. It's still, it doesn't make any sense. In the picture, in the book, you see an alien up close, like this fucking close, right? Sorry for my language there. Hope I'm not giving myself a bleeding nose right now, but and it's like, no, I do like insectoid though, because you can see when it will attack you or not. I think I could have gotten out. Yeah, because it wasn't hunting. I thought, because I saw the door close, I thought it was hunting. But yeah, that is, for now, the first time in school. We did 2 photos, 4 objects. And we used the actual special tool. So I think, first time, we're gonna get an A rating on school, though. Oh, no complete. Oh, we did 1 mission, though. See, then we already get an A. So I think if you do 2 complete mission, maybe 2 completed mission will give you, and maybe also How fast you do it, I don't know. But you definitely need to get 4 objects and a special 2 to get to an A+ rating. Alright. Okay, that was actually... I do like school. School's maybe one of my favorite maps already. I think because you can just loop them there. I don't know how I survived it, because I saw 3 shadowy figures walking there. And he was definitely close when he started to hunt. But that is what I mean though. Do they... If they're following you, where they're following you, is it actually also the location where they do start then? Or is that like... Manifestation zone is where you can make the pictures, and the spawn zone, because they do speak about different zones in this game, is as soon as the abduction starts, that then the spawn will be back in his room where it originally is just sitting, right? I don't know. Nice. Take a cola. It's not a cola, it's actually Swip Swap. Does anyone know Swip Swap? How many missions do we need to do to get to level 9? I think a couple though. Let's go back to the modern complex, shall we? We can do this quickly. Let's try to be as fast as possible. As fast as possible. I would like to try that. And we can take 4 photos of an alien. That's crazy work. That is absolutely crazy work. And I don't like the DNA sampler. I'm gonna call it DNA sampler from now on. It's also an orb, but it doesn't protect you at all. This one's gonna be a bit tougher. Let's go. Modern complex, ladies and gentlemen. We do know this location. Or items. Okay, it's on the stairs, I guess. Ooh. Object thrown near me. Nice. Objects thrown near me. That can, I believe, happen anywhere. Otherwise, it's immediately here. I still need to rule that out. If that is bound to the location of the alien or not. Thought there was someone standing here. That's why I went so quickly back though. Is there an item here? I think they're all upstairs. Or in this closet maybe. Because we're too close right now. Okay. Grab the items quickly. Boom. That was just a guess. This room. The footstep, but that can just be leave anywhere. We have 2 items, right? So we still need 2. That's 3. Here the 4th one. Oh, definitely in the closet or here, I guess. In the closet, or maybe downstairs. No, there it is. Okay, so we already got them. That's actually one of the quickest founds that we did. There you go. To the back. So we already have a start, right? We already had an event, so this can go rather quick right now. Boom. We had the objects jump near you. Boom. Cajun, green man, reptilian. That meaning green man is Magneto, and then reptilian was also Magneto. So EMF then. EMF. Could say spirit box maybe. Motion sensor or remote camera. I would say EMF or motion sensor. I'd rather stay away from the EMF really, because I think sometimes EMF just goes off by every alien. I believe that it is though, but it needs to go to 5, I guess. It jumped here though. Doors throwing. What could that be? Jesus. Aggressive march? Definitely not a grey alien, because it's not subtle at all. Door slam. Is it going to be all of them? Young Grim. Yes, okay. That's a shame. You already knew that. Nice, it's here. It's the room. It could be also here. I think this is the room. Alright, let's check it out. We just put a camera there. So it's very, very, very aggressive. Motion detector there. It went. We already heard it. So it's I believe a Cayenne then. Right. Motion sensor. Okay. You know that. The Cayenne. Let's bring a spirit box in. Take the other stuff out because we might actually make it aggressive. We don't want that. Take the EMF out. We don't need that. What's out? We don't need to put it back. It says search. Sure. Yeah, so it's friendly. Cayenne is hard to... it's only visible when we look directly at it. So that's going to be a tough one. Let me bring this stuff in. And also I believe a electrical one. Electrical sound bait. And all lights needs to be off. Okay. Electrical. And this one. Then we're going to start phase 4. Hopefully we're not going to die. Need to be friendly. Okay. Communication. 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 Oh no. Here we go then. All lights need to be being off. And no, nothing else, right? That's okay. Yeah. Tools. Here we go. Find sample spores is generated in an area of the map when escape an abduction. Ooh. That's a toughie, man. All the lights need to be off. But that's already the DNA. Just by accident took a picture. Oh. Oh, oh. Well, we looked at it and then it just spawned in though. All lights are off, right? We need to stay in the same room. Bro, that is fast, bro. That is not doable. And also, that picture should have been considered as a picture, man. It was on it. And that's what I don't get. We always zoomed in. Never's going off. Okay. But yeah, Cayenne is very fast. Very, very fast. And I don't like it. Here we go. I would say... Can we rerun it? Let's go. Go here. Camp. Oh yeah, yo yo yo. Yeah, so I don't know why we died so fast, because we saw the alien absolutely standing there. Went to the room, then started the abduction. We were dead. Did they start the abduction because we were too close, or did we have our flashlight on? I'm not really entirely sure if we had our flashlight on though. Yikes. Alright. We're at the camp. Why all the time this one? I hate that one. You can't have fun with that one. Alright, let's see. Hopefully the alien is being active. One, nice. Would like to do that quicker too. If we see some stuff happening in the meantime. The easiest way to actually spot if there's an alien somewhere is the distorted Morse code or synthetic Morse code, whatever it's called. Bed, nice. Nothing happening much. Over here, over there. Inside here? Oh, nice. It's so hard to spot when this. Okay, it's there. Over there, okay. The last one. There was a light on. That would be very nice now. We can just drop it here. Nothing, man, the TV. Wish you could talk to it. Can you turn on the lights on, please? Do something. Be active. And also maybe just be outside. You never know. Nothing happening here. If it doesn't have anything with light, anything with synthetic Morse code, it's going to be a tough find then. Trying to listen in the meantime. If I speak, I cannot hear that well. Trying to listen to the light switches. That's a good giveaway. Good giveaway. Okay. What the f... Hello? Who's saying that stuff? Jordy or Donny, whatever is Johnny, whatever his name is, Joni. Eh? I hear voices, right? Wait. There's someone up here? I've never seen that there's actually something up here. Also not really lined properly. Not good. Whoa! It is here. This is the room. What has been talking to me the whole time? Well, this is the room. Let's turn the light on so we know. Okay. It's the one for us. Then on the left side. Okay. Okay, we do have synthetic Morse codes. See this one. So this is there's a mantis, a zeta, xenomorphic, and xenomorphic. Then we bring a Geiger counter, microwave detector. That's not much. We gotta bring it. Are we? Doesn't mean anything, it needs to go green. Not the area, mate. Here we go. It's creepy that we heard like stuff happening here. Probably not gonna be Geiger count, otherwise we would have spotted it already. Where is that TV? Was it just the radio? Things are going crazy again this game. Did it go green? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. See, forgot about that one. You need to turn off the all the lights, of course. Thank you. I don't think it's going to be Geiger counter, so we can bring that back. Should have shown by now then. Oh, she shine one then. You shine one? Ah, it's green, so that's good to know. Bring this back. Put it around and bring it back, baby. The one with the smoking area sign on the front of it. We indeed have magnetic waves detector. No, not that one. It is the microwave radiation. So mantis falls off. Zeta, xenomorphic, zoomorphic. Remote microphone. Remote camera, no. Motion detector. That's a motion detector indeed. It was not a detector, it was xenomorphic motion detector and a thermometer. Remote microphone. So bring that though. I think I always go with these devices instead of EMF or something like that. But not this one. Here. Definitely. Definitely. The shy one. I think it's gonna be microphone. Then we can rule out at least one more alien. Nice. Here we go. Let me just rule it out by this. So we had. Oh, we don't even know. What am I doing? Focus. Here we go. As I said, microphone. Let me. Oh, that means that one. So zoomorphic or zeta, and the difference between the zeta and a zoomorphic is a EMF reactivation or a nothing. Remote camera. Why does that one go off over there now? Just reading it from the inside already. Come on. We're Whispers is a zoom. Oh, Zeta can also have whispers, right? Oh wait, our items over here. Nice. Let's. Alright, perfect spot. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's see. Boom. No, not that one. Camera. Other EMF, but that didn't do anything. Do we already know it's Zeta? No, because we can't rule out the voices. Whispers in the ears is Zeta's zoomorphic C, so gonna be laughing my ass off if it's eventually a grey alien. But then the Geiger count should go off, and it didn't do it. So, let's go back to camera, I would say. Barely see that, but we should see this one thing. What is this? A plate? Or tableau, whatever it's called. We should see that jump. And if we don't, we know it's an EMF. Or we can also just go back in and get an EMF and just pick up the EMF and see if it's actually going to be EMF. Or it's going to be this shy. Might be possible, right? Oh, here he is! So you were talking to me the whole time. There's a story to him though. EMF, nice. Now we can actually... EMF was... Zeta? He's gonna be tough to make pictures of. EMF means Zeta. Boom. Electrical bait. Flashlight off. Zeta is invisible, but the flash from your camera makes it visible. Sometimes its breath gives you clues where this one is tough, man. Especially if you don't have an escape tool. Alright. Electrical bait. I think that one as well. I want to be successful now, so I don't want to die. We might actually not make pictures now. But it's the most fun part though. I want to figure out what that story to him is. Oh man, I just heard out of nowhere like multiple sounds at once. All at once. Flashlight off, right? Flashlight off. We can... And standing. Oh, I've almost forgot about that. So we need to keep standing. Okay. One button. There you go. That one, man. This one. Right off. Okay. Ooh. Gotta be careful. Don't crouch. No flashlight. Ref can give it away, right? Not seeing them is hard, man. Did I turn my flashlight on? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. That's annoying. Alright. Well, we tried. We tried. I don't know why it was so jumpy towards me. At least it needs... These alien needs to give you a second of us realizing where it is to make a picture, right? Because that wasn't even possible. That was not possible at all. Maybe we should just have waited until it finally comes out of the room. Then maybe we should have taken a picture. But they also need to be close, right? Because otherwise it's not counted. It's crazy, man. That's dumb. That's very dumb. Madame Roni. Madame Roni. Alright. We go back to the police station. We have there just been like 2 or 3 times. Politiestation in Dutch. Alright. This is also, by the way, you can die here. That's what I find annoying in this map. You immediately die. You can die here if it wants to attack you. We got a gun though this time. That's fantastic. Shall we? Leave this on. Something here already? Ooh. It might be. Nice. Boom. This is a cool map. It's big. This one's absolutely big. And we're gonna keep going in the darkness, guys. Then we know where we can find the stuff. And if the... Not find stuff, if we find the alien by light. Blinding by the lights, right? We once had an alien up here. This one was tough, man. Oh, Zeta, man. Zeta's so not fun. It makes it tough, though. Could be an item here, right? Back to blue, bro. Just saw it spawn in though. All the way up here? Oh, there's nothing here. I'm so confused at the moment where I am. Here? I see the dots popping in and popping out. Let's stand still for a bit. It's right there. Right in front of me. See there right now? Ooh, so see only that little turn was already like a big jump on the little sonar. Or the map. Where the heck am I? Holy shit, I'm so lost. I've never been lost in this map. Oh, we're here now, okay. Beginning. All the way back to the beginning though. Should be one here. Okay, we were here though, but it didn't pop it anymore. It was 2 or 3. Then we have one all the way back. Stop doing this. Okay. The right can be here on the desk. On the counter. Oh, it's right here now. It's okay, we found them. Good. A little slow, but good. Furthermore, I haven't seen anything whatsoever. What can we do? I think I'm gonna bring this one. I used to bring this one in. Because it's the direction where the alien is somehow. But it's walking, right? Running and all this stuff. We just picked them up. Yeah, I really don't like this map. I do because it's a nice map, but big. And if there's nothing much happening, and you're waiting for a long time in this game or in this map. Doggeroonies, doggeroonies. You all have these remotes everywhere, but nothing goes. Was that a light switch or was that our flashlight that made the click sound? This doesn't help me with anything though. Nothing. Alright, alright. Alrighty, alright. Chairs are gone here. Yeah. I don't know. Itch in my nose. That's hay fever. But also, I have to say, it's quite a bit of a mix-up in the game, this map. Especially when it's so slow. Nice raining outside, you hear everything. Big, you can get lost. Just need to remember all the... Just do this, right? Ooh, spoopy. Spoopy, spoopy, spoopy. He's just playing with my flesh, and that's it. He's not doing anything else. Or she. Oh, it's so itchy. It's so annoying. Almost be over hay fever season. Nothing here. What can we do now? That is actually the question. What can we do now to make it actually just really quickly find it? turning anything on. It's not doing anything. Where is he? Wait a minute, we turned this on, right? Did somebody turn it off? Or did they just turn it off in general, all the lights? That might be possible, right? Oh, oh, that caught me off guard, man. Alright, let's see, what can we do? Does EMF can actually show you if you're in the spawn room? Heartbeat doesn't do anything. Thermometer will show you the area. But then you need to be lucky if it's actually the alien or not. It doesn't do anything, it just shows you which alien it is. Could just walk around with this one. No. This one and just walk around with it. I think it still goes off. Wait a minute. I haven't heard a lot of things and I haven't seen light whatsoever. What if, go onto the PC, rule it out in a different way? How can we do that? So, pick no gray alien because of the lights or the sounds, right? Let's say the light. Let's just focus on the lights. No green man. No green man. Sorry. Hyun. It can be a mantis. Can it be a zoomorphic? It can't be a reptilian. We have mantis and zoomorphic. Just kind of see if we can do it like this. We have a mantis and a zoomorphic. Meaning, nothing. Okay, it can't be an insectoid. Can be xenomorphic. Or it can be a Zeta. Xenomorphic Zeta. So that means there should be synthetic Morse, right? Mantis, xenomorphic, Zeta, and zoomorphic, but we have whispers in the air, so we okay, I just ruled out pretty well though. Right? That was smart to do. After a long time not going anything or not have seen anything with the light is you can actually rule it out as you just have seen, right? Mantis and xenomorphic won't be it. And a grey alien. I would say these one right now. The reason for that is because we didn't hear the synthetic Morse code. Oh wait. Yeah. Turn this off, right? Okay. I wanted to say already grey alien because there's nothing happening, man. EMF. EMF with us. Zeta's also EMF, right? Yeah. Zeta would be very aggressive right now. And a mantis. What was it, a mantis? It was a Morvic. Those come from the same area. Remote microphone. But we don't know what the area is. I would say EMF. This is right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. It can't be Grey Alien, right? It can't be Grey Alien. Because Grey Alien had something to do with the light. I think it's safe to say you can rule out light. So it's a zoomorphic. I'm just gonna do it like this. Zoomorphic or a Zeta again. You heard the same thing with the Zetas. Same sound. Then we can bring the EMF. Let's bring a microphone, I think. This is a toughie, man. Still can be Grey Alien, but I'm just acting like it's can't be. Remote. Yeah. A microphone, and then also Zeta has... But then we will spot the EMF. Well, it doesn't matter what we do. We still don't know where it is. We still don't know where it is. That's silly. If the lights are on somewhere, we know it's an alien, a Grey Alien. Thought for a moment there was a light on though. Can you please activate my... Whoa! Fucking hell. Oh, he wanted to do it. Okay, please activate my EMF reader. Holy moly. Yeah, this game still scares me sometimes. Especially when you just turn around and standing there. Yes. That is a Zeta. That is a Zeta. Yep. Yo, Kitty Cat, how you doing? Welcome in. It's a toughie, man. EMF didn't go off either. Meaning? Another Zeta then? And they can just pop in everybody that they want until you figure out which one it is? Like with other ghost finding, alien finding horror games? It's definitely not a Grey Alien because there's no light time whatsoever. There's no EMF going off either. We checked everywhere. It should have gone off by now. At least like one EMF or two EMF. Not at all. Okay. But still we need to find the area then. But what if it's a... What if it's a... Can't be zoomorphic because flickering lights. So it has to be a Zeta. Has to be. Let's bring the thermometer, shall we? And then as soon as we just walk right now, we see lights flicker somewhere. But if the light flicker, it should be on somewhere. Very good character, Kitty. Thank you for hopping in. I need to pay attention to the scan, by the way. might have a problem here. Because it's seriously a very synthetic Morse code? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Out of nowhere, mate. He started doing synthetic Morse code. That means it can be zeta zoomorphic. You haven't seen light flickering whatsoever. Yeah, it's a zeta. Just went thermometer. Okay. So it's in here. As I just said, like last time we had an alien up here. And that was a very, very annoying one. And very annoying location. And we exactly have the same. Shame. 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 Shame on you. Well, we gotta do it. It's in the locker area. I think we have two. So definitely synthetic. Then everything falls. Does it though? So let's see. You heard synthetic Morse code. So it's either xenomorphic mantis. Then whispers in your ear. So mantis falls off. And then we had the temperature drop. A zeta reptilian gray. Alien, so it's a zeta. Oh man, again. Zeta is a standing, flashlight off, and electrical bait. This is going to be a toughie, man. Oh, I'm gonna bring the gun for sure. And kill it. Electrical bait. Bring it there. Try to make the picture, right? But be careful. Maybe actually only taking 4 pictures is already giving you the A+ rating. Definitely going to be in there. So it's going to be tough because you cannot take a picture from here. That's bollocks. You have to go in here and take the picture. If it's here, and as you have seen before, Zetas are very quick. Very quick. So if it's aggressive, you're done for. And that is what I don't like in this game. You die so quickly. You die, stay and die. You die quickly. Hey, do. Okay. Oi, mate. What am I doing? Electrical bait, flashlight off. Let's turn it on, right? Hopefully we don't die, man. No, it's not that one. There's it overstanding. I don't trust any of this right now. If I see him, he will die. Okay. I honestly think this game with this map is a little bugged, because this exactly the same setup happened the last time with Zeta up here. The flashlight was off. It says only flashlight off, not all lights are off. Flashlight off and keep standing. We put the electrical bait there and we had the gun, but It was already all the way in our room, while the manifestation was all the way in the back. All the way in the back. Right? And it was already there. We did everything. We could probably just walk there. And the moment I walked towards it, it's not even out of the room. It started the abduction and killed me instantly. It is exactly the same happening as in a couple episodes ago that when we first played this, I was like, what the heck just happened? I thought I switched off my flashlight, but this time I did not do it. I stayed away. That is very weird on this map. We had a successful one, but if it comes to Zeta, this game, in my opinion, is a little bit buggy. But it can be that there's just a trick to it that I don't know yet. A lot of things in this game feel buggy until, for example, the light and the light flickering. I thought it was buggy, but there's just a little trick that you need to know. And maybe we don't know it yet with the Zeta and what's happening up here, because we already had successful missions again in Zeta, but not on prison. Prison it died, or in police station it died a couple of times. You don't have prison in this one. But yeah, on to the next one. Hey, Kitty Kylie. This is indeed Phasmophobia with aliens. How are you doing? What kind of allergies do you have? Let's take a break quickly. Because this was very, very annoying. I should just have shot, man. Should have shot just like bomb, and then we'd killed him. Could have done that. Could have, do that. Could have, would have. Right? I don't know how you say that. Should have, could have, would have. Should have, could have, would have. Right? Hey, I hope you're still here. Please do reply to my question about allergic. It's like I'm allergic to my mom's dog and my friend's cats, but not to your own dog and cats, or don't you have that? I'm out in the rest. Ooh, that's annoying. I do suffer. It's not the same as that, but I do suffer from hay fever. Bloody annoying. Alright, let me go to the toilet in the meantime. You keep texting. I'll be back in a second. Oh, sun would be a bad allergic though. My wife has the same, by the way. She's also allergic to cats. We do have cats, but we give them against like food against that though, and it works for her though. But how have you been besides that, Kitty? How's Nettie doing? Is Nettie still alive, guys? Or has she been abducted and probed by an alien? Called her boyfriend. He's probably sitting. Who said that? Who said that? Why are you stressed? That's not good. That's not good. I hope it all will get over. Sorry guys, how's Dash doing in the meantime? He's good. He's ready to play Pragmata. What do you mean? He bought it. Did he buy Pragmata? Alright. Oh, we've been fucking up our rankings. Oh. That's a shame. But he can play now, right? By the way, you guys also went from all the time here streaming to barely here. It's not a problem. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, don't maybe said it in the wrong way. But you guys will be busy with a lot of stuff happening and a lot of shit happening as well. So I hope you guys will get over it and eventually do indeed come back a lot more to the channel. But not important, right? You can always get me. Not important or the most important thing in the world. I want to get this one done. How much do we still need then for? Okay, we need to run a couple of times through it. Okay, let's go back to school because I indeed like that one. Gotta get to what we gotta do today still is do some missions, get some quick XP in, so that we can go to the last, earn a new map, and then from there on, next time we're gonna make a new video. School. Back to school. We can do at least already one mission here. That's very nice. I do have a weapon this time as well. Okay, that's nice. That's promising. Okay, school is a good map, man. I enjoy school. Maybe that we actually unlocked them now. To unlock some new ones too. Okay, get that. Write this down. I wonder where they all are. pay attention to, of course, any events of from the aliens. The muck is always there. It doesn't have. It didn't be. It hadn't been thrown around, so that's you can't say like a fast map. Okay, that wasn't there, so it should be in here. Oh, time taking on the floor. Good to root it out, right? There's a room up there. Did I check that before? Oh wait, that is the math lab. There's one of the items, so we still need the baseball bat then. And the glasses, or did we just pick up? No, the glasses and the baseball bat indeed. We need those. Almost there. And now on the map. I just saw it on the map. There it is. Why? That's also what I don't get. Sometimes just it won't pop in though. I think I changed too much then. See, now it doesn't pop in. Like literally, if you're standing here before, now it works. On the other side. Such a weird game, man. Meaning to these things, right? Is there an upstairs here? How the heck do we get this stuff? Ooh. We just got very close. There's somewhere up here. Oh, yo. Now, okay, we figured out the way you aim it, right, is also influencing the. Wow, the device though. You have to aim it like really towards like, oh my god. Glasses are here, nice. If you aim too low, it's gone. That's how it works though, okay. You really have to stay in the middle of the screen and just look at it. That is tough. There it is. I just probably passed it and didn't see it. And now it's time to find the alien. I haven't heard anything. So we cannot do anything though. Alright. Before in the police station, or I'm gonna say prison from now on, I guess. But for a long time nothing happened, and out of nowhere we heard the metallic Morse code. And from there on we could actually rule it out. But beforehand we already ruled out because we didn't see the lights being played with. Lights. It was a good actually deduction, I would say. But at the end went crazy again, man. Things that I think that are not meant to be like that. So why did the Zeta immediately attack me? Very stormy outside. Love stormy. Door closer. Okay, nice. Now we only need to find the area. Door closed on their own. I think that's I don't know. Tillian? Dumorvic? Xenomorphic? I don't know. Let's go then. Boom. Doors close on their own. Let's see. Doors close on is a Reptilian, insectoid, green man, Cajun. Green man, Cajun, insectoid, and reptilian. Green man is Magneto, 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 and a Geiger counter. Yeah, that's fairly easy to... If it's a Geiger counter, we're very lucky, then it's an insectoid. Magneto. I think it's going to be Magneto, 75% chance. Also just noticed that they're probably not playing with the lights. That way. Ooh, it went green though. See? Nice. It went green here. Yes. This is... Oh, the light was on here. Or did I do that? That might actually be the room though. That might be the room. Okay. So we had... do have... yeah, magnetometer, so... no, not that one. Young, Greenman, and Reptilian. How can we rule them out? Beard box. EMF. Thermometer. What was it again? No. Oh, Cayum Greenman. Okay, we're there. We have the spirit box. Spirit box. EMF. Temperature. And bring them both. Is there like... wait, I don't really like that though. I'd rather have the motion detector, yeah. But that is actually just for figuring out if it's that specific alien or not. But this one is easy to find the area. What was it? EMF, I guess. And oh, let's play it like this. We don't know the area yet. If we immediately know the area from the beginning, there we go. Did we leave it on? We gotta test this. Is it over here? Or here? Because I think I didn't turn it on, but I'm never sure. Also, here's no thermometer drop. Yikes. If it plays with the light, it will turn it on again. Thank you, this is the room. There's no thermo. Thermo is always bugging out. Definitely no thermo. But that's definitely the room. And now we can rule it out quickly. That is poopy. That is easy. It's been following me and just... That is easy, bro. What? Well, you're even trying to do it with the spirit box. It already gave it away. Hey, we take it. We take it. Right? I'm not gonna complain about that. Going to be spirit box, and then it's not a reptilian, and then we also had like turn the lights on. Would be ooh, hoo hoo. So we need to figure out Greenman or Cajun. Spirit box, both spirit box, by the way, yeah. So remote camera or motion detector. Now it's like that. So that's also why they say step 4, step 3, step 2, 3, and 4, right? Okay. Motion detector and a camera. And a camera. Please don't attack me. Not needed, my good sir. Turn it off. Nice. It's a motion sensor. Please. Oh, that spirit box gave it all away, man. Nice. So it's a Kayun, right? Because we just had motion sensor, yeah. Alright, let's see. All lights in the area off, and it's only visible when you directly look at it. Ah, again. But we do have the gun, right? Doesn't need a... All lights off. Electrical bait, all lights off. Okay. Electric bait. Put it in there. Does that mean also my flashlight? Creepy. Let's bring that back. Oh. Keep that. Bring the things back that they don't need. Don't want them immediately to become angry. Ooh. Still have the camera there, but okay. Alright. I would say let's just try. Not that one. We need the camera. I'm afraid again. Koyun was all lights off. Yeah. Nothing more than that. Okay, we gotta be careful. The only fish when we directly look at it. Where is it? Shit, bro. It comes out, right? Got one picture. She walking there the whole time. This is poopy part. I didn't like this in this game. If the camera works properly in the map, it's a good game. I mean, scary sometimes. Can be a lot better. Don't be crazy. It was a friendly one because it says so in the spirit box. Where is he? Still in there though. Calamito. Why can't we see him? He's not there. Otherwise we would have seen him though. Is he ever coming out? Oh man. Wait, wait. He was all the way in the back. All the way in the back. He's not supposed to be there. We should have actually read about it. But I think it's only insectoid or something like that that can really roam far. Or no, it's a mantis that can roam far. Like a banshee in Phasmophobia. Why was it all the way in the back? What the fuck, bro? What is wrong with this game? What is so wrong with this game? Oh my god. What is wrong with this game, ladies? I can't explain that one. I cannot explain that one. I'm sorry. It popped only once outside. The room is... Wait, maybe we need to realize one thing though. No, also the light switches in this location are also inside. I thought maybe it's actually roaming the hallway. Why only clicking on that light then? Because there are more light switches, right? So supposedly it is that area, right? We saw it, we made a picture. Then we went to that area where we saw him like all the way in the back. I don't know why it would be there because the device said like motion sensor is on the left. It should have been in the room. Then we went there, probably towards it. He started to become angry. He was in that room. I could have killed him there. I could have gotten a lot of points, but I don't know, man. Sometimes this game is very satisfying. Sometimes I think like it is bugged. As I've been saying, like I think there's a trick to it. I think there's something that we need to understand about the Cayenne or whatever. But this feels buggy, man. This feels buggy as hell. Because we heard definitely everything going off in that room. We saw it even happening. We saw him there and out of nowhere he popped up there in the back. And then he went to that room. And I thought that room would be my safe room. But nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. What we're gonna do quickly is I wanna today go back here. It's gonna be out of the video, by the way. We're gonna just go quickly in and out because I wanna go to the other map, man. And we can just go quickly go in. Boom. Nice. See where all the items are. It's also weird that you need to have a certain angle to it. Come on. Right. Probably one here and probably one upstairs. Yes. Here. Yes. Try to be quick here. So let's see, how much XP do we get? But we do have the DNA. Oh, we do have the weapon though. Okay, what we could do. All right, let's just go nuts and let's see. Can we turn it on already? Let's see if we can make it pissed and kill it. We got the gun. We don't know what it is. We don't know where it spawns. We might die. We might die a horrible, horrible death. Ooh. And this makes it spooky, man. This makes it absolutely spooky. Kill it! Nice. Oh, he immediately attacks you though. Boom. Mission done. Get more XP, more roster points. That's how quickly you can do it. The 2-minute mission for 180 XP. And, by the way, Rage A. So you don't have to do missions. You don't have to take photos. You just have to do the find objects and use the special tool. And you have an A rating. This game is so unbalanced, bro. It's such a fun game, but it's so unbalanced. Alright. Could we do the same? Could we do this spoopy thing the same in another complex here? This is also quite a small map. Considerably a small map. Apartments. Please be a weapon. Yes, we got the weapon. Let's just quickly find it. Oh, this is gonna be spoopy. Actually, it's crazier, man, to do. It's crazy. I feel like there's nothing here. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, fuck you. Jesus, that just popped out. Sorry, guys. Here. Over here. Yes. Okay, let's. Hopefully, we're gonna be successful again. There's right one here still. Two in this room? Oh, nice. We found the alien material. We could actually have a perfect session here. We could have a perfect session, but we're just gonna do it quickly. We're not gonna identify the aliens, and we're just gonna kill it. Hopefully. It will come towards you though. First need to find the items. Get this way. There it is, next to the TV. We have all four, don't we? Huh? No, we still have one. The cabinet here. Where is it? Did we pick up four? Okay. There it is. Now we got him. Now we got him. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, we got a gun. Let's see if we can do it again. Ooh, this is spoopy. Oh, this is so spoopy. I don't know where he comes from, so I need to go quickly to an area where we can see him coming. If we can see him coming. Depends on the alien, of course. Oh, this is so spoopy. Oh, here we go. It's already here, man. It's waiting, bro. It's literally waiting for me to come outside. At least we can see it. There he comes. That's so cool. That's easy points, bro. Another array. If we have the gun, We can just get on every map a... Oh man, that's so easy. That's cheesy, bro. That's absolutely cheesy. A 4-minute map, 4-minute run. But how much do we need still? A little bit of this. I hope we get the gun again though. Or the orb will be great. Okay, let's go quickly to another mission. I would go and let's go back to high school. That one's a school map. Oh man. No! Alright. Let's see. Maybe we can do it quickly. Quicker actually in this map. And actually get this time the alien correctly. We did now 2 times a quick game. That was just by using the gun. Very nice. Very, very nice was that. Like that. Boom. 2. Oh, there's a thing in the... Oh, that creepy thing again. I hate that. Hello. There's the 3rd one. So maybe cafeteria? 4th one or men's room. Cafeteria. Yo, sweet snacks, how you doing, buddy? Roni? Welcome in. Here? Why is the shampoo, by the way, in the cafeteria? Who used it on high school? Okay. Yes, not a game. Not gonna make OnlyFans out of nowhere. It's not a game, yes. Playing UFOPHILIA. We already played it a couple times. We did actually the proper amount of streams from it. I made quite a bit of videos. Okay. Now we got all the items. We did that correctly. Now I haven't found anything yet from the aliens. So let's put this as at least somewhere. I don't know where we're gonna put it. Let's put it in the middle. Right, at least we want to use this one because this is not a safe one. This is just for DNA that we cannot use. Jump scares, not so much. Yeah, if you get caught by an alien, they jump in your face. But it's not like proper horror. But it does have sometimes a little bit of scary moments in here. But that's it. It's not like it's the creepiest game to be. Actually, no, not by a long shot. But depends on what you find jump scares. Depends on you if you find it scary or not. You can just wait and see, and otherwise you go. Okay. We haven't found any fact about the alien, so we need to just look around a bit. Yeah, as soon as we get chased or tried, the alien could try to abduct us. Like phasmophobia, you know, eventually it's not scary anymore, but it will jump a little bit in your face and that's it. But I think it's not even that loud. Now we first have to find it. Sometimes they try to jump scare you, and it sometimes works if there's just like a shadow figure of the alien standing somewhere, and it does like bing bing. Yeah. You hate jump scares. Okay, alien, come on. Did I turn that one on? Shut up. Did we turn this one on? My question. Gotta walk around, right? We definitely didn't turn this on. Okay. We definitely did not do that. Lights, flicker. Is it a flickering light or turn on? Turn on. Okay, nice. Boom. That means lights. Yes. A young green man. Oh, grey alien. Might be grey alien though. Let's see. Can immediately rule it out if it's alien, grey alien or not. The other ones don't have thermometer. It is rather quiet though. Yeah, it's a grey alien. Nice. Alright, we're starting to understand certain behavioral traits from aliens, but not all of it. We still don't understand Zeta though, what it exactly does. Mantis is roaming far away. We do know that. Grey alien is rather quiet in the beginning, not so obvious. Kayun is, I believe, also quiet, but eventually it becomes very active and obvious. So, let's see. We can do this quickly. We have a grey alien. Grey alien means all lights in the area off if you get too close. So crouch walking in all areas off. Okay. Crouch walking, all lights in area off. So we switched it immediately off though. Oh, he did it on his own already. Nice. I hope that's the spawn room, by the way. Turned off. I want to check if it's here though. What the heck? Or is this his room? No, that's the room. The thumb. Oh, I hate this with the flashlight. The thermometer is was saying like 6 degrees, right? Okay. Let's do it, right? All the lights are off. Crouch walking. I think we can get the picture in. And we're out. Here we go. Focus time. It doesn't count. We got the DNA though. Why is that not considered? I starting to understand why a lot of people just got really frustrated with this game. Alright, let's wait until it comes out. Probably will not come out. It's like playing on the floor, man. Freaking disappeared. It doesn't... Because the table's in front of it. Because the fucking table is... Sorry for my language there, but... It doesn't make any sense. I think it's just poor programming, man. If it's done on purpose, trust me, if it's done on purpose, it's not smart. You push so many gamers away. Because if you go around the table... And you try to take that picture, it takes too long to get from the door into the room and around the table to take a picture of him and go out, because then he will start the abduction because you're too long there. That's what it means. So you gotta sit and wait, literally, for him to come out. Why is it so awfully? Okay. I think he spotted me though. Now it works finally. Where is he? You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. But this is just stupid. I'm gonna take the win. We at least already used the tool. We already got an A. We only have to do one more mission. And I will cut that one out, and then we're gonna hop into the new map, and then that will be the end for today. But this is just, I'm not gonna even try. I wanna do that. I wanna do the trying if I go for the for all the maps in A+. I would definitely want to do that. But then I also need to keep playing this game or the same map until I get the one A+. So an A+, I guess, is doing everything. But an A, you already get with special 2 and all the objectives. That's it. More than that, more than that you don't need to do. Alright. See you in the new map. I would say I'm gonna go quickly here. Get the items and then get out. Unless we have a gun. We have a trap though. Oh. 1, 3 here though. Ooh, mean. Put it here. This. Second one. There's. In here. Probably. Oh, okay, we do know what kind of alien it is. Right. Was it here? Where is it? Downstairs. Did I pass it? Am I not paying attention? In here. There it is. Alright, we got that. Let's go. But we do have the trap. We quickly see if we could spot it, right? You know what? No, I don't care. Boom. I think we get it right now. Alright, so we're now at level 9. Level 9. Oh, indeed. Right now, we managed to get to level 9, meaning we are going to buy the last upgrade for night camera upgrade. So this might actually help a lot with taking the pictures. We have been complaining about the camera. It might actually get changed by upgrade. Maybe the distance is a bit better than, or whatever. We're gonna check it out. It says with this upgrade you will be able to take photos from much farther away. So I hope it is actually significant bigger. If we still cannot take it from the outside, or when it's practically in my face and it's still not considered as a photo, I will go absolutely nuts and throw everything outside. Go throw a tantrum like my baby boy. Go to the developer, say, hey, no, we're not gonna do that. Well, you know what I mean, right? You know the feeling. And also, for the last thing today, we have been coming back, right? We played many different games in the meantime. But I wanted to go back because I've seen this video. Probably the people that are watching this right now, you probably also watched all the other videos that I watched. Because that I made. Because these videos did actually tend to do quite well for a game that is so unknown. Hence, that's the reason why we are back. Let's unlock it. Let's go to the large house. I wanna see this. We are professional ufologists. Because we just unlocked an achievement that says unlock all missions. Okay. I believe this is an asset that I really already know, and I'm curious for this house. But it says, important, in larger areas it's recommended to have 2 upgrades unlocked. A large family lives in a huge house with more rooms than they can actually use. They say that at night they hear footsteps in empty rooms, doors closed by themselves and lights flickering even after rewiring the system. The children talk about someone hiding in the rooms that are always locked. One night the mother found all beds empty and the children sleeping in the hallway. Unable to remember how they got there. Well, I know. We know the reason. They got taken out all the way upstairs or into the UFO down, and they woke up like with Cartman and probe out of there. You know what? Too much space, too many places to hide. Don't do a full sweep, but don't get lost. Okay, here we go. The large house, the last mission. I do really like the high school map, so hopefully this one is not gonna disappoint either. The big house. All right. Let's see if we can get it properly done. Right, the last proper. We don't have a weapon or whatnot. Oh, let's see. See, we do know this house. I really like this asset. They're probably gonna use the whole house, right? Yes. Okay. I still don't know what to do with the white orb. That's lore. That is something though. Okay, so we do know this house out of our heads. It's insane. I'm just looking if everything is the same though. And it is absolutely just an asset that they put in. That's a shame. I thought maybe they changed a bit. That's the kitchen. Yeah, that's all the same. Oh, why would they actually? If you make a game that cheap, right? It's a good map. I always just appreciate that something was added to it. Changed. Just then upstairs, sleeping room, kids' boys' room, the laundry room here. Then you have the little girls' room up here, our right here. Yes, the closet that always has jump scares in every game. The girl power and the Andrew Tate toxic. The laundry room, but then the big one with the cabinet there. Office and a sleeping bedroom. See? The bedroom for the parents. So yeah, this is completely just an asset that they used to put in, but okay. Now it's time. I just checked. The bathroom, of course, with many jump scares in games like these. Probably a woman sitting there or something in the window. We recently played a game like that. That was actually pretty good though. But okay, let's see. Objects. There can be one in mother's room or downstairs. I think they're all downstairs now. Hard to find probably a bit. Can also be the basement. That's insane. This is the only house that actually has 3 layers to it. Oh, that is poopy. I like it. Okay. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Where are the items, man? Show them to me. There's one here. Somewhere. Let's follow the first one. Okay. There it is. Under the sea. Let's follow the next one. Where to go? Where to go? Basement then? Or it has to be upstairs? Might be basement. Could be. Footsteps the whole time behind me. Let's see, was it there? Can't find it, man. But yeah, we do, as I said, I wanted to check if it was actually a house that we know. Yeah, and it is. Absolutely. Okay, it's not here then. Oh my god, where is it? Don't tell me they're gonna be upstairs. Things moved. I heard something move. Is it maybe in here somewhere? And it's gotta be upstairs. There's one. What's the second one? Girls' room. Nice. Did see some on the map though. Oh, the basement bed's right there, mate. I'm blind as hell. It's the third, so we only need to find one more. Where is it? Oh, where are you? It's the glasses, right? Yeah, it's the glasses that we need. It's not up here. Is it though? Ooh. Is it upstairs? But now I start to understand how this thing bit works though. Here. As soon as I went down, I could see it on the map again. But most likely, if we stand here, we saw it from here, right? If we go a little bit down, then we see it. If we go up, it's gone. It gotta be up here. Down here. Kitchen. Come on. There it is. Okay, so it's really like where you aim, it's actually there though. Oh, since when can we go outside? Are we allowed to go outside? Because I couldn't open the door. You're not allowed to go here though. Okay. And not allowed to go here. There might be things next time laying outside. Oh, this is scripted. What do you mean? Why can't we go here? We can go off the porch. Hiding maybe? I don't know. Now it's all about finding the room, right? Aha. Why create this though? Why? Does it need to be done though? It has been quite... Did the objects jump near me in this map? Or was it the previous one? They overlap a little bit. This is a big doors. That's not me because I didn't even have my hand on my mouse. So that is a xenomorphic, zoomorphic. Let's see. We should learn this out of our heads though. So when the door closes on own is a Cajun, green man, reptilian, and insectoid. If the door closes, a Cajun, green man, a reptilian, and a insectoid. Okay. Geiger counter and I believe it was the magnetometer. Yeah, I only just need to find the room. Let's use these stairs. Footsteps are off here, man. Because it sounds like it's following me, and that makes it that makes it creepy. Maybe it is following me. Having an alien gun would be actually very nice in this game. The door closes on their own, right? That is the only event we have seen in this new map. It's actually worth it to note down, right? We went off here. I just knew it was going on. Hey! That is what we didn't do. Lights. Lights, lights, lights. That's definitely the... What the... What was that sound? That's the first time I heard that sound. Why outside, dude? At least we got the mission done. So if we get 4 pictures, we might actually get immediately an A+ on this map. And I'm never gonna go back that. Never, but we're gonna die anyway. Lights went on. So Cayuno Green Man. Again. We haven't had a mantis or a reptilian at all. Let's see. Remote camera and a motion detector and spirit box. Then we can see if it's aggressive or not. So that's the area. Hopefully. I don't know if I turned it on though. Could have been. No, because we switched it off right before we actually went searching. Bring that in and... Was it microphone or camera? Motion sensor and remote camera. Object throw. Warning, so it's aggressive as hell.
Warning. Warning.
Let's see. going to be an aggressive alien. That's annoying because then immediately if it sees you, it attacks you. If we don't have a protective item with us. Let's see the camera. It's definitely going to be the camera. Or let's just rule it out. Until now there's no motion sensor, so it is camera. I want to see it. If you look long enough, it will just make this go all like boof. Boof. No? Big as Phil. I said boof. No. No boof. Okay. It's definitely this area because the spirit box started talking, so. That's a shame. That's a big ass shame. Why is it not doing anything? It's definitely in here because the light just went on.
Warning. Warning.
Yeah, I know. Where's my flat?
Kill. Kill.
I'm having an allergic reaction to aggressive aliens. Ugh. Oh, I tried to hold it in, but it didn't work. Thank you all. Let's see if we see something happening now. It doesn't need to be doing it, so it was definitely also spirit box. Why am I doing this? Because we know spirit box. See? Now wonder mantis should then be radioactive dust. We have the third shaking cabinet, and the Geiger count didn't go up because we just heard the magnetometer go off. So it's definitely a lunar green man. I might actually change the motions for a bit. Oi! Get lost. We also didn't do this one. Ew.
Kill.
Nice, mate. Oh.
Kill.
It's a Geiger counter? Why did my screen go crazy, man? Yeah, it's definitely magnetometer because we just heard the sound to it.
Warning.
Yeah, you warn away.
Warning.
I think it just indeed threw it away. Warning. Warning. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Maybe we see it now better now. This lights. Nothing, huh? Sensor. Nothing. What is the mantis then? No, just okay, just remote camera. Okay, that's it. Distorted sounds, we just heard that, but I think that's because the alien was actually standing there. I don't see anything move though. Are we standing close enough?
Get out.
Okay. I'm not gonna get out. Oh, this is being thrown as well, I guess. Just aim like that on it.
Warning.
Warning. Warning. You keep warding away. You're gonna kill me anyway, so take your time. I don't care. We will see. You know, we'll see. Alright, let's see. This might actually work, because this close we have seen things fly. Maybe the game registers it then. But we need to make a picture because I want to see the update. Or upgrade. It's not happening, man. It's not happening at all. Oh, but I see now that this this tissue box has been moved. Meaning it is actually really a 3 men. Each time you take a photo, there's a 40% chance the camera will shut down and take a few seconds to restart, and that is a very annoying one. The green man is unsettling presence, difficult to spot at first, but impossible to ignore once it manifests. Its influence warps the environment in strange ways, as if they're very existence. So this one is exactly like the grey alien as well. It's like it's very quiet at the beginning, but eventually you will just see him, right? You know, it's just like being very, very active. And grey alien, I think, tends to stay shy. So, as if it's very existent, distorts reality itself. It's associated with unexplained phenomena. Yeah, okay. Flashlight on, crouch walking. We can do that. Nothing more to that. Flashlight on. And crouch walking. Come on, dude. I want to see it coming. I stepped out and he started to do the abduction though. If he's coming in here right now, I'm gonna go crazy. Then the game's really hating me. Okay, now this is poopy now. I really don't like it. Crouch walking and flashlight. Flashlight on, right? 3 men? Yeah. Whew. Here we go. See if we can take some pictures. This is so not nice. He's immediately there, man. Oh, we did the special weapon. Dude, he's zooming towards me. Is it actually? Is it not really just a Kayun though? Oh. It might be. No, because Kayun is only visible when you look directly at it, and we saw it coming. And we didn't take a picture, by the way, right? Oh, it's still shite. It's still shite. Ooh, did you see me jump? Spooky, man. Come on. You mother! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you could see, the upgrade for this weapon, for this camera, is absolute utter bullshit. It's absolute utter bullshit. I think it actually can work there, but this alien has the special ability to switch your camera off by every time, every 40%, or every time when you take a shot, 40% the chance that it switches off. That is probably what happened, because I took a picture before, was too far away, it didn't do it. It was an aggressive one, but that it also immediately kills me, right? I immediately took off as soon as he started hunting, so I should at least have a little bit of space, right? I think there's a lot of things that they could, it's not buggy, but they could still fine-tune. Fine-tune is not hard work, but I don't get the fact that the development of the game is done. There's nothing to do about it anymore. So if it was a shit game, they will say like, it's a shit game, we're gonna make the next one. I think that is a very, very shitty, I'm gonna say it like, it's very, how do you call that? We say instelling, that means the way you just think about it and your work ethic towards it. I think you shouldn't do that. It costs money, I get it, and if it costs more money than actually it works out, then you probably say, hey, we're not gonna do that. But you don't have to do that much. It's just a bit of fine-tuning, right? I don't know much about developing, so they can come in like, hey, you don't know anything, just shut up. I'm not, because from the gamer's perspective, this sometimes is just BS. And I think a lot of people think the same. It's a cool game. It's a cool. It has really a cool system to it. I really like it. I also find that enjoying it is quite challenging, but dying the whole time because of the photo doesn't really work. Why did he also like really zoom towards me, or the photo doesn't really work? You start to think, okay, I did it wrong, I did it correctly, photo didn't work, photo worked, and then we got killed, and we didn't even get a grace period or so. It was like, on you, die, right? Give me a little bit of space. He can come and chase me the whole time. I don't mind that. Give me like a looping system to a little bit to it. Maybe Kaiju, maybe not Rosita. They are fast, they kill you. That's the risk you take. But this was so fast, man. It was annoying, to be honest, annoying. But this map I like. I'm happy that we didn't get immediately an A. You don't have to worry about XP anymore. It's just about levels up. We unlocked everything. We have played on every map right now, and we're still gonna play this game, but because I want to play on every map, at least get an A+, and then we're never gonna play the map again, right? And maybe we're gonna do then some shenanigans in this game, like trying to get the figure out the alien by just being inside the house, and then hopefully you know what it is. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you still enjoyed, even though I failed a little bit here and there. But in the meantime, I tried to explain a little bit, and I hope you do agree with my facts about this game. Let me know what you think about it. Maybe if you do know something new, please let me know in the comments down below, because that would be cool. But there are certain things that they could have fine-tuned, but that simply did not happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this was another episode on UFOPHILIA. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, see you in the next one. Bye bye. Alright, that was just shite at the end there. I really don't get it. And because it is so annoying like this, I want to go back to the game the whole time and keep playing it. But I also understood again why I stopped playing this. So there are many more, I believe, funny games to be played. As I said, we're gonna try at least get A+ on every map. I think getting an A+ on every map is like really getting all the photos in. But come on, this is so BS, man. This is so BS. Alright. I mean night camera upgrade. From much farther away. Well, I didn't see anything like that from much farther away. Not at all. But yeah, that was the game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to end the stream here because it's 12:15 in the evening for me. I had a great day. I also need to go bed a little bit earlier. I also noticed that I had a long day, and I noticed in my speech that we're going a little bit backwards, meaning I'm getting tired. Also have a very important and a busy day tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. So no Planet Crafter. Planet Craft will be played on Tuesday or maybe Monday as well, because I want to finish that specific world before Subnautica 2 comes out, because I might buy Subnautica 2 to give that a go. But so we will see what we're gonna do next week. Sunday, if I don't have a hangover too much, I will play some short indie horror games. What we're gonna do, I will keep that a secret to you. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube Shorts, thank you for watching. Well, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna end the game. We're gonna do the same as yesterday. End the fucking game. Sorry. I hate my language sometimes. The way I use it. Alright. Cover your ears. Right. Let's go out with a good beat, right? Nice. I hope you guys all had a great day. I hope you guys are all gonna have a great weekend. This was fantastic. I had a great ride. I know, I understand that for some people this is not your game. But I still thank you very much that you've been here for the support all the time. Alright guys, let's go out with a beat. YouTube Shorts. See you in the next one. See you probably Sunday. Otherwise Monday. Bye bye Shorts. Hoppala. Woo. 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 Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I know who's still here. Thank you all for the likes. For the new subscribes, if anyone came in. Let's go out with the big ass dance. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We'll see you guys Sunday. Hopefully. Hope I'm not being too hangoverish. I'm not in the mood to drink. That's probably gonna happen. Love y'all. 48 more seconds, then we're gonna go. You gotta go with a party, right? Love y'all. I hope you had fun. Everyone that has actually probably fell asleep is like, what the fuck is happening? Wakey, wakey, sunshines. Hoppa. Ladies and gentlemen. That was some UFOPHILIA. Great day. Great fun. Crazy ride again. Always with this game. But yeah, it's also a silly game. But that makes it fun, right? Alright guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.